Okay, so here we have the Salon mobile application. Let's go over the menu tabs that we have available that we've placed into this application. Now, understand that we have a variety of menu options that we can place into your app. These are the ones that we decided to go with that we felt would be most important to any salon. So here we have services, specials, appointment, the about tab, QR coupons, which is one feature we're going to go over shortly, gallery, events, Facebook, Twitter, check-in, which is also another feature that we'll go over shortly, YouTube, fan wall, submit photo, loyalty tab, and notepad. Okay, so going back to the beginning, we created a separate services tab. They have cut specials and hair services specials, so we placed them both under the same tab. However, if you want those separate, you can do so. And this basically tell the person that's looking at the app their prices, what they specialize in, which they also have hair care services, special prices on conditioner. They also remove head lice and things of that nature. So you can create a tab that displays all of your prices. We also placed a special tab. One great use for this is if you have a special for that particular month, you can place it on a separate tab so the consumer can just look and see, okay, well, what do they have going on? And you can, change this once a month. Like in this particular example, they're doing deep conditioning for $35, which is regularly $75. Okay. Now, next we have the appointment tab. Now, our applications integrate with a lot of third-party software or online software, if you will. Appointments, for an example, we've integrated it with a website called Woofu. Woofu is a online form builder. It does have a cost. You can go to www.wufoo.com to see more information. But it's a great and easy way to create forms to place onto your mobile application. There are other ways that we can also integrate them with HTML and things of that nature, but to make it quick and easy, you can use wufoo.com. So let's go to the next section. We got the About tab. This tells a little bit about the company and the owner of the company. So of course you can describe your salon and things of that nature. Now, we'll come back to QR coupon in just a moment. Let's go to gallery. Of course, gallery here, you can place all your photos in terms of your different cuts and things of that nature. So as you can see, we've done that here. Okay. Events, we just added one in here. This is something that we just made up, but just for prime example, if you have something like a kids day, let's click on it actually, kids cuts for $5, 12 to 2 p.m. only. You can use your imagination or whatever special you would want to do for that day, or any special event that you have taking place. You can place it under this tab. And of course, we've integrated one of the most powerful ways to brand your business, and that's through power of social media. So if you have your own fan page, it automatically is integrated into your mobile application. So instead of them having to actually go to Facebook, they just go through your app, click on the Facebook tab, and here they are right here on your Facebook page. The only thing they got to do is log in. The same thing applies to Twitter. So you see your own Twitter page here. We'll come back to check in just a moment. If you have a YouTube page, you can also include that within your application. We won't show that now because it has to actually be live in order to pull up, and the particular YouTube page we use for this salon is not active at this time. Fan wall is pretty cool because what this does, if they're inside the application and they decided to do comments on your business, they can do it on this fan wall. The fan wall can be seen by you, so you can actually monitor it and see what kind of comments and things of that nature people are placing. Submit photo is a pretty cool feature that we can add to your mobile application. Just prime example, if there was a certain style that a customer that hasn't been there before wanted, they can upload this photo, or you all could be able to see it and get an idea before they come to their appointment. The loyalty tab, this is a pretty cool feature that you can blast out to certain members, or should I say anyone that's downloaded your app. If you feel like doing a special discount for that particular day, you can blast that out to anyone that has the app downloaded. They can click on this and it'll say free kids haircut, for prime example. When they click on it within the app, it'll say, are you sure you want to redeem this coupon? Click yes, and then once that takes place, it'll say congratulations, you can now get one free kids haircut. This can say just about anything. This was just an example, but it is a functionality that you can add into your app to engage more with your consumers. Notepad, this is pretty much for the person that downloaded the application if they need to make any type of special notes and things of that nature. See, the idea again, you want to create an application that engages with the consumer to allow them to be able to keep coming back and using your application. Now, notepads you may not want to add into your app, but it was just a feature that we added just to show you a way that they can engage and still use your application. Okay, now let's go back to the main features. As I stated earlier, there are countless features that can be added to our mobile apps. The main ones that I need to show you today are QR coupons, GPS coupons, and push notifications. These are very, very powerful because they help you engage with your consumer. Let me show you how a QR coupon works. Before I do that, if you do not know what a QR coupon is, it's the boxes that you see a lot that has they're black and white and they look almost like barcodes. These barcodes can hold specific information such as websites, links, addresses, phone numbers, things of that nature, mostly something dealing with text. Now, here's how we integrated it into our application. In order to read this QR coupon, you have to have what's called a QR camera or QR scanner. If you click on QR coupon, as you can see, this is how our platform will come up. Now look at the bottom here, it says get $10 off. You need to check in another 10 times before you can use this coupon. If you're familiar with going to an establishment where they hand you these cards, let's say you're at the checkout line and you're getting ready to purchase something, or let's say the purchase is completed, then they give you this card and then they stamp the card. And then once they stamp it, they say, well, if you come back and you get your card stamped 9 more times, then you get something free. This is the same concept, except for using those stamp cards, you use your mobile application. So what will happen is that you will get a personalized QR code that's only for you. You can laminate it, put it behind the counter, however you want to do it is fine. But what you're going to do is when they get ready to check out, if you have the QR coupon, they can go into the application, they can click the scan QR, which means that the camera, which I stated earlier you have to have, is already built into the application. So all they do is click scan QR, scan this barcode, and then you'll see the 0/10 change to 1/10. Then at the bottom it'll say you need to check in another 9 times before you can use this coupon. Once they do it 9 more times, this will unlock and then they'll be able to get their $10 off coupon. So that's a great way to engage with your consumers. The next feature I want to show you is GPS coupons. Now, the concept is the same as QR coupons. The only difference is, and instead of you physically having to pull out the QR coupon for them to scan, this makes it a little more automated because they use GPS and it's integrated with the GPS on their mobile device. So what they do is put in the address of your establishment, they arrive to your establishment, they will click the check-in button, and then you'll see the 0/6 change to 1/6. Then at the bottom it'll say you need to check in another 5 times before you can use this coupon. Now the great thing about this is in our back office we can time out the amount of times that they check in through a certain period of time. So prime example, if you only want them to be able to check in once a day, we can time it out at 24 hours. So they can't go around the corner and around the block with their GPS and check in again. The application won't allow them to do that. So that's another great feature. I saved the best feature for last. Now, one of the most powerful features that we have available for our mobile applications is push notifications. This is why I saved this one for last. Now, unfortunately, because I'm on a laptop, I'm unable to show you how the push notification works because the application has to actually be live for it to take effect. However, this is what a notification looks like. Now, the great thing about this is that these notifications are sent directly to the consumer's phone. Imagine this. You have a special or an event coming up that particular week. You send the push notification, and let's say you have 1,000 people that's already downloaded your mobile application. When they go to their phone, this is the first thing that they'll see. They'll see your particular message, and then they either have to close it or view the details. Push notifications and text message marketing have a 97% read rate. I'll show you this chart now. Now, of course, mobile applications isn't on this particular chart because it wasn't rated, but because of the fact that they deal with mobile phones, they have the same read rate and up to a 30% response rate. That's way better, as you can see, than any print marketing, direct mail marketing, and even the one that people use the most right now, and that's email. Email only has a 5% read rate. Ladies and gentlemen, text message marketing and push notifications have a 97% read rate. If you can even grasp how powerful that is, you understand why it's important to definitely have push notifications in your mobile application. To conclude, mobile applications are very, very powerful, and they're a necessity for your business. I hope that this was helpful. If you need any more information, please visit our website at www.I as in India, C as in cat, U as in underscore, marketingsolutions.com. Again, that's www.I.C.U marketingsolutions.com. Thank you.